Hello all you YouTube users and welcome back to What Will Colin Do Next. So what are we going to do? We are going out on the wing, so let's get that cover off. Load the bike. The luggage in the bike. Me and Karen do communicate with one another while we're on the bike riding, and we use these headsets. They just clip on the helmet, like so, Bluetooth to one another, connects to your phone, sat nav, and we can listen to music. Happy days. Right guys, we're all set to go. It's around about 8:45. We're going to go and get some fuel, head off to Leicester Services to meet some friends of ours, and we are heading down to Cardiff for the night. But on the way, we're going to stop at a lovely place in the Forest of Dean for coffee, a place called Simmons Yak. So let's get on the road. Happy days. Here we are guys, we've only rode around about 40 minutes and we're at Leicester Services. Bike's parked up over there, we're just waiting for our friends to turn up on their Goldwing and we're going to hit the road. So guys, I'll see you down the road. Simmons Yak didn't go to plan. We went in the wrong way, got diverted round, and we've ended up in Chepstow. So we parked the bikes over here and we're going to have a wander around and see what we can find. Happy days. Well guys, what a ride. That was around about 200 miles from home. Lovely weather all the way down. Didn't actually find Simmons Yak. Got lost. There are two ways in and the car park we wanted was the other side of the river. And I did try and divert round but couldn't find it. So that's why we ended up in Chepstow. Had a little look around that castle. Lovely little place. Had some lunch. The weather has been absolutely amazing, so haven't really done much filming. I think our friends Jonathan and Sarah got some video of us riding by them, and if we have, we get some of that content and put on so you can see that, because I'm looking forward to seeing that, because you don't often see yourself on your motorbike when you're riding, so it's great to have other people with you while you're riding your bike. Anyway, we've just arrived at the only Premier Inn Zip in the country. Let me know in the comments if you've been to a zip before, but I think there is only one in the country, and it is in Cardiff. So we're going to check into this place and see what it's all about, and I'll show you what the room's like. So I'll catch you in a minute, guys. Bye for now. Here we are, guys. This is Jonathan, our friend. As you can see, he's cleaning his windscreen, so that means he's been going far too fast
in your wake,
and you've been catching the flies up, I see. So that's always good to see somebody looking after their bike. Here's the girl standing patiently. You would have thought they would have checked him by now. There's Sarah, look. Trying to keep up with me. And here's our bike. I always throw a cover over the bike for two reasons. One, to keep the bike off of show, so nobody sees it. It's just another motorbike underneath that cover. And also, on a very hot day like today, it keeps the sunlight off it and helps to keep the paintwork nice. So anyway, we're going to check in to this Zip Hotel and see what it's all about. So here's the entrance to this Zip Hotel, and it looks very nice. Got some beer on tap, so I'm certainly going to have one of them later. Carling Black Label. And we're going to have to find that's called photobombing. We're going to have to find where we check out or check in, I should say. And I think we found it, so we're just going to wait for someone to check us in. We'll get our key and show you what the room's all about. Happy days. Well, it's a little bit of a maze, guys. Lots and lots of rooms. I don't know if any of you guys have been to one of these zips before, but they're like little pods. They are run by Premier Inn, so I'm hoping the standard of the hotel is just as good. We are number 156, I think, which is obviously right at the end. Jonathan and Sarah are about 100 doors back, so they haven't got far to walk. So here we go. For the first time, we are going in to a Zip Premier Inn. And here we are. So we've got a double bed. It's around about, I don't know, 15 foot wide. Let me just dump my bag out on the bed. We have a TV over here. Lots of lighting. Lovely mood lighting. Somewhere to hang your bits and bobs, which is great. In here, ooh, smoke glass, and you open that up, we've got a shower, and it's absolutely spotlessly clean. Well impressed with that. Little seat there, little mirror, there's me. Hi guys. So that's well and truly a fantastic shower, well adequate. We have a mirror on the back of the door, hi guys, and obviously again, smoke glass on this side. Open this one, and this is your loo. So it's a little bit like being in our camper van. A little sink over there. So that's about it. I don't think there's a window. I'll have to investigate on that. I don't know if that opens. Does it count? No, that's more lights on the ceiling. What's that one over there, Karen, on the left-hand side? Is that a switch? Does that open? I think it's got aircon, but I'll tell you now, guys, this I think is well worth it. It's just like a little pod you're in, and it's around about, I think it was £36 for the night, so absolutely fantastic. So this, what I thought was a window, isn't a window. It's got this little device by the side, and you can change your window different colours. Red, green, blue and white. So I'm going to keep it on green because that's my favourite colour, and you can turn the lights off to the room and it gives it a nice soft feeling. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Well, we're going to get ourselves sorted, and I'm going to meet Jonathan in the bar in 5 minutes. Happy days. Well guys, we finally made it to the bar. Jonathan's in there. Well guys, we had a couple of beers back at the hotel. We finally got to this amazing pub and we've ordered the food. Look at the size of this pie. I've never seen a pie this big before. I've got some veg to go with it. Jonathan's got the sea bass. Sarah's got...
meatballs.
What you got?
Meatballs.
Meatballs, and Karen's got some chicken and chips. Happy days. Well guys, after a cracking meal at the pub, it's only 10:30 and we have to get back in the bar. We're back at the Zip Hotel in Cardiff and Jonathan is just about to go to the bar and get a couple of beers. Yeah, absolutely fantastic pub. The food was impeccable. Right, we're going to have a couple of beers. It's like I say, it's only about 10:30. We're going to have a couple of beers here and then hit the sack. And tomorrow we'll be heading out of here over the Severn Bridge and up through the Cotswolds. So stay tuned and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Well guys, after lunch we had a fantastic ride up through the Cotswolds on the A46 and we've ended up here. The bike's parked. Anybody guess where I am? Yes, Bourton on the water, but it's absolutely packed with people. Lovely to see, but I don't think we're going to hang around here too long. Lots of people. Karen's getting a bottle of water. Our friends are taking some video shots and some pictures. We're going to hop back on the bike and we're going to head up to Stratford upon Avon and see if it's a little quieter. Maybe get a cold drink, or maybe I'll treat Karen to a Costa coffee. Yeah, lovely to see that it is absolutely manic here today, but beautiful place to come to. So as you see guys, we finally made it to Stratford upon Avon. We've had a lovely walk round, we've had a coffee, the girls have had an ice cream. We've done roughly around about 360 miles. It's around about 5:45. It's a shame to go home, it's such a beautiful day, but we got about 40 miles to ride to get home and get sorted for work in the morning. So we're going to leave Stratford upon Avon and head home. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Until the next one, bye.